Hey everyone, it's Melody with Design by Melody. I have another pretty quick layout here for you today. It took me about 40 minutes to complete, so it makes this video about 10 minutes long. It's actually really quick for me. But anyways, this is technically not my 100th process video, but it's my 100th process video since I've been counting, which I started counting, I think, around February or March of last year. So I'm pretty proud of myself. 100 process videos in less than a year. But anyways, there's going to be a lot more to come for you this year too. I am waiting on my Felicity Jane kit to get here, and it's just not here yet. So actually, I'm hoping by the time you guys see this, it will be here, but it's not here when I'm recording it. So anyways, I'm flipping through these sticker sheets. Now, these are some old ones from Michael's that I got years ago, and they are like, wow, I'm saying like a lot. They are themed, pregnancy themed stickers. There's a first trimester, a second trimester, and a third trimester. And so there's certain things like, I'm pregnant, the test is positive, those type of things. And there's other ones like one more week, I can't stand this. So it really depends on which sticker sheet you're looking at as to which stickers are on there. So I looked at all of them because I don't necessarily want to use them just for, a certain trimester. But I have this picture of my sister, and she's pregnant. This is before my nephew was born, obviously. And I'm using a couple different stickers. So I'm using the one that says I'm pregnant. And then I'm going to use the one that says month, whatever, I'm so done. So those are those two blue stickers to the top left. And then I also had this little baby boy set of stickers. And I'm using two from there as well. Well, actually more than two. I'm using a couple of them. There's one that says Bundle of Joy. There is a blue heart. There's also, the blue heart was from the trimester stickers. Then I have one that says Baby Boy. I'm going to put a rattle and a little blue teddy bear head on here as well. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with these, so you saw me cut apart a couple different little pieces of white cardstock or just scrap cardstock to stick on the back of those stickers. They're still sticky, but the middle part of them is just covered up with a piece of regular paper. I'll use my glue runner on top of those little pieces of paper here shortly to glue those down. But I just wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do, and I wanted to have them, accessible to be able to move around and try without having them stick to everything, because they're really sticky. These stickers are old. I'm thinking like 8-9 years old, something like that. Yeah, I got them well before I was scrapbooking. I got them just for the sticker part of it. So anyways, and I had this little tiny strip of gray lace paper from Recollections, and I used it in my last layout to mat my photo of my nephew on. And I'm just going to put it here. I cut it in two so I could layer it behind the photo. I've got the photo matted on white cardstock, and then I've got this gray piece of cardstock. It's like a textured cardstock under that. And then I have that embossed teal pattern paper below. And then I do have this really kind of busy blue tone on tone pattern paper in the background, which I cut a quarter of an or half inch off of each of the top and off the side so I can mat it on white cardstock as well. It was really busy, and the pattern that's on there is kind of a keyhole pattern, like it looks like a little keyhole, which really is irrelevant, but it's a busy pattern, needless to say, which is why I did a couple of large paper layering here. I wanted to kind of tone down that background. Now, the photo is extremely bright. It was a beautiful day. She's standing in front of like on the side of a lake, I believe, and you just see the beautiful clouds and all, and she looks so happy, but her belly is like so huge. So I thought it'd be great to document this. Now, this title is called Precious Day, Our Little Miracle Baby. I'm not going to share too much about their birth story, but they weren't sure if they were going to be able to have children at one point. So this really is a precious day. The fact that she is almost completely full term. This baby is healthy. He's born now, obviously, but at the time he's very healthy. She had no real big problems or complications with her pregnancy. So it was just anytime that you're looking at her pregnancy photos, it's really kind of a special thing because we weren't really sure that they were going to be able to have children. So the title is Precious Day, Our Little Miracle Baby. And the precious came from those Remarks American Craft stickers. And then there's the day banner that I'm going to take off of this Word paper or sticker sheet you see to the side. That's from a We Are Memory Keepers archived collection. I cut it off the bottom of an alpha sticker sheet. And then I have these little type strips from Paper Tray Ink. And as soon as I do my giveaway, these are going to be in there. Not these, but the stamp set and a die are going to be in there from Paper Tray Ink because it's one of my favorite things. I sat down like one weekend and made probably 50 strips of these, and I use them all the time. I need to sit down and do it again because I'm starting to use up some of the things, but I keep them all together. I just cut them off as I use them. And it's a great way to kind of have a subtitle, especially when you need a lot of E's or a lot of O's because you can cut as many strips of them as you want to. And I just used the one that I had stamped with my Memento Tuxedo Black. This is where I'm cutting that day sticker. I put it on some white cardstock on the background. These stickers are great, but they're very thin, and you can sometimes see what's in the background if it's real busy. And I wanted to make sure that the teal color stayed true and didn't get washed out by the gray that it's sitting on. So I just matted it on, not matted it, but I backed it with a piece of white cardstock. And this is where I decided to add the word baby because it was just Our Little Miracle at first, and then I said Our Little Miracle Baby. I wanted the title to be pretty centered. Now, the way that I do my small alphas, my small alphas here, my little tile letters, I make them. I have a brother sticker maker, and I bought that from a Deal a Day website years ago, and they actually mailed me the wrong thing. They mailed me the little machine. It's just like a simple hand crank type of machine. It's like a big Xyron runner. Xyron? Yeah, that's right. Xyron runner. Or Xyron sticker maker, I guess is what they're called. It's like a big one of those, probably like 6 inches wide or so. I think you can put like a 6-inch paper in there. But it has these cartridges that come in it, and it was supposed to be a laminating cartridge that I got, and they were supposed to send me like, I think 5 or 6 laminating cartridges, and I was supposed to get some sticker cartridges, maybe 2 or 3, but they ended up sending me 10 sticker cartridges. And so I contacted the company. They were already sold out at that point, so they gave me my money back but told me to keep the product, which was, at the time I was like, what the heck am I going to do with this? But I use it all the time now for these type of things. So anyways, getting back to what I was saying, I stamp the die cuts, type strips. Wow, my brain's not working. I stamped the type strips on white cardstock. Then I put it through my sticker maker and make a sticker out of the big piece. And then I run it through my die cutting machine so it die cuts the stickers right along with it. So it's very simple. They're already sticky. I don't have to worry about adding glue to the back of these little tiny squares trying to make my tile letters. But they actually would probably be pretty easy to stick down with just a dab of glue. This is where I'm adding the last few stickers, and I am going to add a small journaling spot up, a hidden journaling pocket at the top. I was trying to decide where to put it, and this is where I decided I didn't have glue all the way through the top, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to use one of these little journaling cards that I have. I always have my Project Life card sitting on my desk so I can add different things, or when I have a moment to do a bit of Project Life, I can just sit down and do it real quick because all the stuff's sitting out. Well, the problem with doing Project Life here recently is that I didn't have enough photos printed. And I had all these photos of my nephews printed. So I was really trying to concentrate on getting this project done before I went back and, really focused on Project Life again. I have a lot of my own scrapbook pages that I need to get done, but doing this project and having the layouts for my sisters was really important for me. So I kind of took a break from my own and really focused on these here. Now I am going to be doing my Felicity Jane kit here in just a week or so. So I'll probably go back to doing my own photos with that because I have a kit that I'm using for a self-made stash kit that I'm using for my sister's layouts. So anyways, stay tuned. You'll see a lot more coming up soon. Hopefully the next video you see will be me unboxing my Felicity Jane kit. But anyways, thanks for stopping by today. Bye.